The man discovered a strange cocoon in the jungle. The next moment, a bug crawled into his stomach and then it traveled through his blood vessels to his brain. When George woke up, his demeanor became very odd. He developed a sudden craving for raw meat, especially meat with blood. He even bought all the raw meat in the supermarket and stored it in the basement. To keep his wife Jenny from finding out, George lied, claiming it was a birthday gift for her. As days passed, red spots began to appear on George's neck. Raw meat was no longer enough to satisfy him. One day, as he looked at the dog on the lawn, George grinned with a strange smile. That night, while Jenny was taking a shower, George extended a tentacle, preparing to attack. Luckily, his rationality won over his impulses. Since his wife was no longer an option, he decided to find someone else. So George found his mistress, Mary, planning to use her as a host for reproduction. When Mary saw the tentacles emerging from George's stomach, she was terrified and tried to escape, but the tentacle pierced her body before she could flee. When George returned home, Jenny was horrified by his appearance. He quickly lied, saying he had been stung by a bee, but the truth couldn't stay hidden forever. A few days later, the police came to investigate Mary's disappearance. Witnesses reported seeing George at her house, so the police suspected him to be the kidnapper. After the police left, Jenny grew more and more suspicious. She remembered the locked basement door, and her instincts told her something was hidden inside, so she took a crowbar and smashed the lock open. But when she pushed the door open, a terrible stench hit her face. Slowly, she pulled back the plastic sheet and turned on the light. What she saw left her speechless in shock.